everyone. It's Jenny Lacasse, and today we're making the best French fries you've ever had. You might think I'm exaggerating, but these are perfection. These are the French fries that we would eat in Greece, and we had French fries every time we had a meal, every day. And so there was one that was so exceptional that was just over the top, and I asked him what he did different to these fries. And I'm going to share that recipe with you. So get ready. Get your potatoes and oil and let's do it. Let's do it. Not all potatoes are made equal. I'm using russet potatoes. I'm cutting them in half and then going ahead and slicing them because we are doing wedges. You're welcome to do regular French fries. As you can tell in the video below, these are the actual wedge potatoes that we had in the island of Kefalonia, which were over the top delicious. And so we're just slicing the potatoes, throwing them in cold water, letting them sit for about half an hour to an hour, and then you're just going to strain it. And then you're going to fill up that bowl once again with cold water. Let it sit in the refrigerator for a good hour. Once you take it out of the refrigerator, you want to strain it and you're ready to go. We are ready to go. So I've removed the excess water from my potatoes and I'm taking some paper towel as I've laid them on a cookie sheet with a regular kitchen towel over it. And as I'm removing some of the excess water, I'm going to drop them into a 300-degree Fahrenheit oil. Now you want to use vegetable oil or corn oil, or I'm actually using peanut oil. I know oftentimes the Greeks will use olive oil, but I found out that this summer the olive oil has just been skyrocketing. The price of olive oil has tripled in Greece this year. So a lot of the Greeks are using vegetable oil. And so I'm just placing them in there in the hot oil for about 3 to 4 minutes. As you can tell, they're not turning much color, and that's okay. You don't want them to turn color, not yet. We're going to just fry them for about 3 minutes. They're actually cooking on the inside, and that's what you want to look after. Once you're done with that, you want to take the cookie sheet and throw it in the refrigerator. You want to leave it in the refrigerator till they become cool. And then you take them out, heat up your oil once again at 350. And now you're just going to drop them back in that hot grease. This is where you are going to be browning them. So if you decide that you want to make them in the morning and then fry them in the evening just before your company comes over, that works too. You can leave them out on the counter at room temperature. All you're trying to achieve here is just cool potatoes. And so as you can tell, I am frying them. The oil does drop in temperature once the potatoes go in there. So I did turn up the heat a little bit more because you want to leave them at around 350 degrees. And you're just looking for that golden brown look. I should say the golden brown color. These are looking pretty good right now. They're turning nice and golden brown. We want to give them a little bit more time because we want them to be really nice and golden and crispy. And have your bowl ready. Actually, you should want to have your cookie sheet with a towel, the same towel that you used earlier. You want to take a paper towel and put over that towel just to kind of pick up some of the grease that's dropped from the French fries. And so we're getting ready here. These are looking really good. And we're just going to throw them back in that paper towel and get your oregano and salt ready. I'm actually using Himalayan salt. You can use Celtic salt or table salt, whatever salt you prefer to use. And make sure and save this oil. The oil can be strained and reused. There's no reason for you to throw out the oil. You can just throw it in a jar after you strain it and it cools down, and throw it in your refrigerator. Till next time. So here I'm just taking the French fries out and throwing them on the paper towel. And I'm just going to toss them a little bit just to get that extra grease out. And then I'm going to take my oregano and my salt and have it ready to just toss it with the French fries right in the bowl. You want to give it a generous amount of salt. There needs to be a good amount of salt on French fries and some Greek oregano. And then you just want to toss them really well in the bowl. And we're going to get these ready to take to my son. We're going to deliver these to Alec while he's working so hard today. We're going to let Sam decide if these are any good. Sam and Alec. What do you think, Sam?
Chef's kiss, 9, 10, and 11 out of 10.
Ooh, that's pretty good. What about you, Alec?
9.9. 9.9 and a half.
All right, I'll take it.